I mean, investment. Yo, we are coming into some that was like some Smash Ultimate right there.
I don't know
We got some
why.
Smash Ultimate, man. Smash Ultimate lit, man. We are back with episode 84 of the Plus on Block podcast. I hope everybody's having a good night. And yeah, dude, man, yo, we've been talking about Mortal Kombat a lot, but we have good reasons. So we got some more Mortal Kombat. We got some NCR. We got some other stuff, man. We definitely gonna get into it. But you know, of course, I can't do this without my man, my Jamaican brethren from the East Coast, Dre.
Hey, what's going on, people? I just want to apologize for that intro song. I did not agree to it. You know what I'm saying? It was played against my will and wishes, so we're gonna put Smash over here. But ever
Hey,
since
bro.
I got a Smash, all of a sudden he's a Smash player now. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to
Hey,
play the
bro.
music and shit. But it is what it is, man. We got some topics for y'all. We're gonna get into, man. But yeah, welcome everybody. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
let's
we
start it off.
gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna have some fun today. But anyway, we're about to get into these winners, man, for NCR, NorCal regionals. Had a good turnout, man. It was definitely some hype stuff there. And yeah, we actually seen that end to a game as far as the competitive scene. Well, I'll definitely talk about it in a bit. But let's get into it. Share this game. Like I said, we want to thank Event Health for doing this, man. So we ain't got to do it. Big shout out to them.
Facts.
You know, so we're gonna start with some Street Fighter 5, man. My man Tokito versus Punk 2017 Evo rematch.
Down to the wire, baby.
Down to the wire.
Man.
Yo, Dre, please talk to me about this set. I mean, I definitely want to shout out the top 8, Fudo, John Takeuchi, Smug, Gachikun, Fujimori, and my man Daigo.
Wow.
Definitely, they definitely put in work, man. But this grand finals, bro,
Yeah,
is insane, bro. Let's talk about it for a little bit.
Yeah, so yeah, this was definitely a crazy asset. What up, AG? Mario, what up? This set was insane, right? So the I think freaking will Punk go up like you can definitely tell Punk he won the last tournament, right? The correct. So like he definitely was hungry for this one, man. He he beat was it Orking? Um to was it Punk? Who did he beat to get there?
Oh, it's Fudo, man. Fudo.
She Gachikun, right? He beat Gachikun and
What are you talking about?
now I'm talking about to get to like the Fudo. He beat Fudo. Okay.
That's what I said, Fudo. That's what you talking
Um
about, bro.
no, because I was thinking about the two Rashids because I know Smoke fought Takeuchi and then he fought
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
think
that last game of
and then
that
Punk
set was
fought
just.
Gachikun.
I'm
I swear I thought both of them dudes was gonna be out by two Rashids, bro. I ain't gonna lie, son. That's why I was thinking about it just now
Hey,
because I'm like,
Gauchico was he wasn't. I mean, he still made top 8, but he was
yeah,
looking kind of.
yeah, it was looking kind of crazy. But yeah, he beat Fudo the Birdie, man. Yeah, Fudo Birdies, man. Shout out to
That
Fudo,
V
bro.
trigger too, bro.
Featured
Man,
too. It's
niggas really
nasty, bro.
using that.
Yo, what's I'm like, yo, he picked it up and like nobody was using it, but he picked it up and
Nobody
and
used that
and
shit,
was bodying fools with it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? He took a L to Punk, man, because Punk is just a god when it comes to the freaking whiff punishes. And yo,
bro.
every time I see it, I was like,
100%.
yo, every time I'm like, yo, this dude is just too nice with that shit, bro. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
is that the standing fierce that's the thing that she put up both her arms like to the side?
Yeah,
What? But that shit is so good, dogs. Like he stay catching people in that shit. But the Punk man, when he get down to Punk Tokido, man, this was a close one, bro. It was
yeah.
kind of it was I think it was pretty bad. I think Punk went up like two one or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was definitely 2-1 in Punk's favor, and
Bro,
then
and
Taquito
then it
brought it
went to the
back.
final round for Punk, bro, and then it went to final match point for Punk, bro, right? And he reset the bracket, and then he went again straight Punk match point last game. and freaking Tokido just wasn't having it, bro. That man, I think both of them hit a perfect in each other at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tokido done it, and then Punk returned the favor. And it was just kind of crazy. Yo, my freaking chest was pounding. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I literally didn't know who was gonna win the set. It looked real bad for Taquito too, bro. Like
it was looking bad.
It was looking real bad, bro. Especially when Punk reset that bracket, and like once he won that first, I was like, oh shit, it's one of those situations where you know it's like
to be a rap for T.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, yo,
yeah.
But we were talking about the other with Tokido, man. Like that man.
I was just about to say that, bro. Go ahead.
We were talking about that shit, you know, versus him and Fujimura, bro. But yo, we already seen it, dogs. Like his Akuma is just next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
level, bro. Like some of his confirms into Demon
were
demon,
like ridiculous. Bro. Oh my god,
dude,
bro.
Are you kidding me? A dash demon, my nigga? Nigga dash demon.
How dash demon? He did.
Yeah, did
he do a neutral jump demon? Was that it? He did a dash demon, and then it did a.
He had a. I think he had a couple of them. Roundhouse too, and then demon them too. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
There's nothing you can do, bro. You can't do shit. You just gotta take it.
Remember he was saving that last little bit of V trigger, bro.
Yeah,
it's like, why you got that little piece for the demon pop? Like, god damn.
Because I think it was Sajam, right? He was like, he called that shit as soon as like, yo, he's like, yo, he got the meter for the demon. As soon as he said it, my man hit him. I was like, yo, that shit
is god
crazy,
bro. He's very, very good on the mic.
I was like, that shit crazy, man. The tournament was good, man. But yeah, match was fire, but at the end of the day,
go watch that set. That's like
that shit
is 33 minutes. That shit is dope.
Yeah, that shit is too good, bro. But
it's definitely one of the best sets I've seen in Street Fighter 5 in a long time. So yeah, big up to my man Taquito, and big ups to Punk. Punk looked like he back.
Punk is back. Punk's definitely back.
Punk is definitely back, bro. He had the little funk last year.
Yeah.
Kind of shook it off, man. Now since it's like the second half of last year, in the beginning of this year, man. First, second. You know, that's pretty dope. You know,
one thing with Punk was catching a lot of dudes in the gaps of there, bro. When he caught Gachikun, bro, when he tried to do the EX tornado, and he was spinning for dear life, and dudes like, nah, fam, I'm a critical through that shit. Like, I know them.
Yeah, his Punk knowledge of the game.
He did it He did it with a against Tokido too when he tried to do the fireball. I think it was a fireball. The fireball joint, and he just hit him. I'm like, yo, this man reactions and punish game is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely a sight to see. He is very fun to watch. Punk, and he's using the character with no fireball, bro. Like
man.
He's just really playing footsies in this whiff punishing on every chance he get. Crouching medium kick is godlike. It's just nuts, man. And people are scared to take the throws, bro. I see too many people reaching, fam. Like, stop reaching.
Tokido did
all the time.
Because he tried to do Tokido, like he walked in front of Tokido like 3 times, and Tokido didn't budge for that grab, bro.
Yeah, he's like, nah, bro. I'm not going to even do it. So big ups to my man Taquito, man. He's definitely looking strong too. Dragon Ball Fighters, man. This is pretty much the end of Dragon Ball Fighters as we know. This is like a last tournament that was using the old patch. So yeah, Goichi did win. He's looking super fucking dominant, and his team got buffed all the way. All 3 of these characters he used, Piccolo, Bardock, and Goku, all got buffed in the new patch. Kaz is definitely being right there too. Gotenks it's not looking good for my man Gotenks. He's still good, but been seeing a lot of people drop that character before, so it's definitely not out there. My man Tachikawa, man, I felt bad for him. His team don't work no more. He was like really. I mean, he's even trying to play Kid Buu, Vegeta, and Frieza. He's definitely trying to figure things out, man. And apology, man, right now. The same Dogura, who's been playing really fucking good. Right? Like he's on. Dogura is looking really, really good. But like I said, the new patch it'll be new patch going forward. And Dragon Ball did a really good job of kind of negating the assisting. Everybody talking about they ain't got one assist. Well, in this patch, they kind of made to where characters who need assists for certain combos before don't need them now. You know, so that has actually helped open up more team possibilities. You don't have to just hold this person here for the assist. Most of the characters now, like Nappa, Frieza, Blue Goku. I'm trying to see who else is off the top of my head. Can't really think right now, but those three characters, Samasu, has definitely been standing out. Because they kind of feel like new characters, man. Nappa is definitely looking like a beast right now. That man is looking scary over here.
Ooh,
So
Nappa got buff.
yeah, really,
Shit.
really good. You know what I'm saying? So he's actually a lot of people are starting to use him now. I mean, he does a fuck ton of damage, bro. It's kind of insane. But so like I said, shout out to my man Goichi. He's definitely been the strongest player so far. Sonic Fox was not at this tournament, and I think he was like, man, I'm done with this. I'll just wait for going forward. You know, it's like we use a new patch. Been working on the squad, so big ups to my man Goichi. My man Jimmy J Tran. That Armor King was looking kind of nice.
I gotta go see that. I didn't watch that.
Yeah. I guess my man P Ling or Princess Ling. Yeah, Jimmy J Tran. It was actually a pretty dope set, really close set. You know, my man P Ling definitely had a shot to reset the bracket a couple of times, but he couldn't do it, man. And yeah, Jimmy J Tran. That Armor King looking like a character I might want to try out. That character is looking kind of crazy.
I've been on Tekken for the longest, bro.
Hey, bro, we gonna have to run that soon, bro. Run something. I gotta bring my Armor King out. Body. Chucky J Trent. You feel me? Nah, let me stop. All right, anyway. Smash Brothers Ultimate. We got my man Luis over my man Scar using Roy, Fox, and Falco. And Inkling. Yeah, Inkling is definitely a top tier character. Big ups to you. Under 9 in birth. We got my girl. Oh, my bad. I don't know if you're a boy. Sue girl. Oh, you might be a girl. Okay, well, if you're not, my bad. But if you are, cool. Over my man Goichi using Phonon and
Sugary.
Sugary is definitely using Yuzu, man. Soul Calibur 6, we got my man Blue Guy using the God himself as well. Over my man Link Cores, man, really good player right there. Hey man, this motherfucker right, Koji Kong. Hey dude, Wallstein Tekker is broken. That shit is dumb. Yo, he beat the fuck out of this guy. Yeah,
oh, he's still rocking Ruby.
Yeah. Oh, wait, because the patch not out yet, man. It's coming out. Hey,
oh, it's not out? I thought the patch been out. How long ago you saw that patch note?
That was a while ago. They just said they were releasing it in May. I think like last week they said that. But yeah, man, if you go watch this grand final, dude, I mean, my man LTL is nice though, but yeah, this Wallstein Tekker, bro, that shit is. He cleaned this motherfucker. Oh, I'm telling you, that shit was a wash, bro. It's the fastest grand finals I've ever seen. It's crazy. So big ups to him, my man Born, son of a bear, won Guilty Gear XR Ref 2 over my man GC Yoshi 13. King of Fighters 14, Shao Hai going back to Shao Hai back on top of King of Fighters 14, man. Nice to see you there, Shao Hai over ET. Ultra Street Fighter 4, Koji Cog over a phony.
I don't think he ever fell out, bro. He the only one that played
Super
that.
Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Ryzen over Galleon. Okay. Poking Tournament. What the? Wing Tide over Jen. Windjammers Cat over Southpaw Rock. So shout out to all those winners. But Dre, so
I wonder how much is the pot for Pokken tournament, bro.
Bro, that shit is like a 4 for 4 at Wendy's, my nigga. But anyway.
Bro, I'm like, yo.
Hey, bro, you in a free, but it's like we buy you lunch if you win. But anyway, let's get into some Mortal Kombat. So we had so we have we got the motherfucking Mortal Kombat was over the weekend. The second one, if you pre-ordered the game or if you was in the stress test, you was in there, man. It was open for like 6 days, 6 days, something like that. So you had a lot of time. The fighters they added Kabal and Jade, and they brought back Baraka, Scorpion, and my girl, Scarlet, that blood girl. Woo! Amazing. But yeah, so they definitely they actually opened the tower too. So It gave a lot of people a chance to kind of go figure out some moves and combos like that. So, Dre, I'm gonna start with you and the guys in the chat too, man. What do you think about the Kabal and Jade? There's like the new kind of know about Baraka and all the other ones, man. It's kind of focused on Jade and Kabal, man. What's your thoughts on that?
I didn't use Jade, so I don't really care about her.
Kabal
I used for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a cool character that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get much practicing because I said, man, I think I just wait for the game, bro. Like it's hard for me, like when there's a beta for a fighting game, bro. I just don't want to get online and just start hitting buttons and be like, yo, hope for the best. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as I said, they did give us the towers where, you know, this is where majority of people train and all that. Because once they put it on like easy mode. But overall for me, Kabal, I was glad when they brought Kabal back, and I said I'll probably still be using them, trying them out when the game drops. But from what I've seen that other people use, like he really is a beast though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He does some crazy damage with his restand skill is kind of insane. Jade, I haven't seen much of her honestly, you know. But from what I see, she probably could be an annoying character too, with all that teleport and the invincibility armor shit and the dagger, the pin and dagger throw shit. But all of that ain't gonna matter, man. Once you know my character come out, bro. I don't care about no zoners in the game.
Jabbar just towered though.
Yeah, I did do a couple of towers, man. But it wasn't enough, bro. It wasn't enough for me. You know what I'm saying? But I said all that don't gonna matter once my characters drop, man. I don't care about zoners in this game, bro. I control time, fam. I stop all that shit.
Garrus is gonna get bodied.
Garrus is not gonna get bodied.
I'm gonna body you. I'm gonna have you triggered.
Listen, watch,
bro. You triggered, man.
Garrus got a teleport too, fam. I'm gonna choke you up, my nigga.
Teleport, man. If you want, that's gonna be unsafe as hell.
Hey, it don't matter, bro. So is her shit when you try to teleport, my nigga, and try to throw out that slow ass blood bubble shit that she got. Hey man, and Rashad in the chat, bro. I already spoke to Rashad. I told Rashad to give up mod status in Joystick Junkies when I beat him, fam. I think it's the game. But I'm not gonna beat him.
I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. But anyway, man. I think for me,
I already buddy Rashad already. He knows what's up.
I think for me, Jade, I'm gonna say this now. She's gonna be the most unused player character in this game. I just compared to everybody else, I just don't think she's gonna be she'll probably have like a cult following. But when I was playing with her, man, I see what she is. She's definitely like a footsie type character.
Right.
Want to punish you off of bad mistakes. Her damage is not really good, in my opinion. You know, she does have like I do like how she can go through projectiles. I think that's pretty dope. I ran into a Scarlet player. I was just kind of just running her down because I just kept going through everything. Because you know, that's what we do. Up top, middle, and on the ground, bro. You getting all that, bro. You getting all that, man. But let me talk. Oh, okay. I'll see you.
Rashad play Jade. All right, cool.
All right, let me send you the link real fast. But yeah, man, I think Jade overall is pretty. I'm not gonna call her trash. You know, I want to.
So she's uninterested or she's boring, bro. Just say it, man.
I just think
shout out to Bobar, man. Speak from your heart, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just think this shit. I think she's boring as fuck.
All right, there you go.
I just got cute. I felt better. Man. I got that off my chest.
I feel you, bro.
As far as
that's how I feel about Scarlet too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
As far as motherfucking Kabal. You know what's funny about Kabal, bro? Like when you look at his moveset, ain't shit there.
Ain't much, bro. But you know what's crazy? Yo, hey, listen. You know it's not much, but yo, the video I posted in the chat, right? Watch that video. He was doing some crazy with his skills with this floating jump thing. Like he was doing some crazy setups and combos. I was like, yo, you wouldn't even think that shit could happen, bro. That's the most exciting thing about games like this, because I mentioned this a few weeks ago. Like, yo, a lot of these combos just seem so repetitive, and you know what I'm saying, it's always the same. But when I saw this Kabal, I'm like, yo, damn, I didn't even peep that you could use that move like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you watch a video, you see what I'm talking about.
People, I think, like I said, the debt, like, it's one thing to make a game, but the people who actually play these games, bro, like, they break shit down to the T. So I was thinking I had like the same kind of sentiment at first, but then the variations is definitely going to differ. That's going to make the
Right.
combos more unique and then shit
Yeah.
like that. So that's just kind of how it goes,
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like that's why I'm kind of disappointed with the we're gonna talk about later on. And I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean, as we
But
wait, but yeah, like I said, overall, I didn't really play that many games, Dre. I didn't,
either
man.
did I, bro.
Didn't. I
Yeah, I'm
didn't,
saying.
bro. I kind of felt like
What up, Nancy?
without that, like I kind of like I've been through this already, man. Like Kabal was fun for a little bit, but for me, how I want to play this game, bro, it's gonna be Scarlet and Cetrion, which we'll get to in a little bit, but
Bro,
that's
if
just
you're
kind of
gonna
how I
use
want to
it,
play
bro,
this
if you're
game.
gonna use it, bro, say her name right, bro. Like, God,
Cetrion, that's what it is.
God damn, this guy.
Cetrion, whatever, bro. Fucking Captain Planet, nigga. That's what that's what the fuck she is. But yeah, so I'm definitely I'm I wasn't really too intrigued to play too much of it. It was definitely good to get a few games in here and there, man. But anyway, man, as we wait for Rashad, let's get to this Cetrion, bro, because this character, aka Alloy, what I'm saying,
Hey, man,
that's fucking Alloy, bro.
it's definitely yellow, bro,
That's
without a doubt.
fucking Alloy.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so she is an interesting character, Dre. I Nether Realms, I
Yeah,
give
that's
you props
Aloy
on
to the
this.
look at Aloy with
That's
it,
Aloy,
man.
bro. That's definitely Aloy. But well, go ahead, Dre. Like, what was your thoughts when you finish watching that trailer, bro? Because I was like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, first thing, every time I see a new character reveal, bro, I get flashbacks to Injustice 2, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Because all of these characters remind me of one of the Injustice 2
Oh
character
fuck,
playstyle.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
You
I'm saying?
already know.
As cool
Yeah.
as Cetrion look, bro, yo, hit the link, bro, and hit the join button, bro. Come on, fam. Oh, how old are you, man?
Come on,
You never joined
man.
the chat before, Rashad?
Them dirty dreads too tight, bro. I mean, come on,
Word,
fam.
bro. Clean them shits, man. Yeah, yeah, AG. Game Informer doing the this month coverage of Mortal Kombat. They reveal Cetrion on the Game Informer. Um, you can go in there and check it out. But the first thing I was like, yo, okay, because when you posted the link, I saw the thumbnail. I was like, God damn, that's
hmm
Ivy, bro.
Hey, and low key, as soon as I seen her, I'm like, please don't play like Ivy.
When I saw
Please
that, I'm
don't.
like, yo, I saw the thumbnail. I'm like, damn, that's Ivy, fam. And I was like, I put out a place. I'm like, okay, she do the she she does look crazy, bro. She control the elements and shit, which I said we gonna see how that goes. But she looks kind of insane, bro. She do the vines, the rock throws, the freaking fires, the tornado. I'm like, she got everything, bro. Mother Nature got it's kind of ridiculous. Then she does remind a little bit of freaking Starfire also in a
Oh
way.
yeah, with the
You know what I'm
beam,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely looks like Starfire.
So it's like
Facts.
this is what I'm talking about. It's like th- that's what when I saw that I was like, yo, when you say yo, she gonna be on the team, I'm like, yeah. I said depending on how she plays, I might put her on the team. But I saw the gameplay and it's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna play with her, bro.
You know me, bro.
You know what I'm
That I
saying?
mean, she fits me so
Yeah, I think that's your
perfectly.
type of character, man. But then again, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god.
You said that about Ivy once again and you dropped her. But anyways,
Hey, bro, look, hey, why
we
you
ain't gonna
gotta
talk
bring up
about
all
that.
this shit, bro? I mean,
Hey, I'm just saying,
Ivy,
bro. This girl is resemble
that's the
Ivy.
problem with no,
It's Ivy.
Ivy. I didn't like I like what I saw, but when you actually, I don't like her buns was I couldn't fuck with. I gotta be honest, I couldn't fuck with
Yeah, and she look at she got the she Trevor looks like three characters in one, bro.
she is AG, bro. I mean, it is what it is, fam.
Hey, fam.
Got reuse
Hey,
of resources, bro. I don't. Hey, as long as you can make the character, she looks unique as hell, though. Like,
hey, bro.
she don't look
Listen,
like nobody we seen in Mortal Kombat
all of
before.
them elements is a different variation, bro.
Hey, bro, don't play with me, fam. That's
There's
it.
just be
That's
different
gonna be
variations,
trash,
bro.
bro.
You can tell that little orb she pull around her. That's probably a definitely a special
Yeah. I
variation
mean,
move.
certain shit you can kind
Certain
of
she
tell,
look
but
like.
certain kids, yeah. I'm like,
I'm just I'm just
that's just
talking
too
like
much.
yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Ferritor,
like
that character was trash. You know.
I never used too much, but
I use Ferritor. My boy Justin used Ferritor.
yo,
We used to
did you send him
battle a
the
lot
link,
on
fam?
EP8. Yeah, I sent it on Facebook.
Facebook Rashad? This
It's on
guy, bro.
Facebook, bro.
Yo,
It's on
where
Facebook,
Rashad
man.
from, bro? Where he live at,
I
bro?
don't know, man. He's from the dirty
That
south,
man
man.
a
It
hobo, bro.
makes
Like,
sense.
yeah, man, we don't know how the technology works, bro.
No, but let's talk about Cetrion, man. So
But
she was definitely
yeah,
a
I think she
character
suited pretty
that
good.
she definitely she looked fun. She looks annoying. She definitely looked like Dizzy from Guilty Gear, because Dizzy kind of do the same thing with the elements, man. And I was like, yo, I got to zone people out with this lightning. I
Oh
got
my
this fire joint.
God. Listen to this man.
I'm just, I'm salivating right now, bro. You
Listen
know,
to this man talk about his home, fam. Yo, Chuck is the biggest dirtbag on the planet, but like that's all he thinks about. He don't try to go in and do nothing. He's like, y'all just blow this person out from full screen, bro. Hey,
hey,
is
fam,
she?
she looks delicious. It looked like it's one of those characters where it's like if everything goes right, you'll probably just delete the game, bro. Like
He's
she's gonna
annoy the shit
fuck
out
with
of me,
people, man. She got fucking command grabs, a low command grab on the ground. It's crazy, bro.
bro.
I'm
He gonna be
telling you,
annoying.
man. Like it's like her Oki setup is gonna be stupid. She's gonna be a prop. I feel like if the right, it's like a Sonic Fox character right here. Like
Yeah,
he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be fucking with people. You know,
this
this is
man.
gonna be OD. It's gonna be dope, man. I really am impressed because there's one more new characters. I think it's the collector, right, or something like that. I think that's
Yeah,
his name.
how many
Well,
more
what
people?
the forearm guy. So
Right, yeah, the collector, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Are we gonna wait? We gonna talk about like Luke King, Jackson, all that? Are we gonna mention them?
did we do that?
Talk
Oh
about
no,
Luke King.
that shit came out. Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah, talk about him.
I literally thought we talked about that
Oh
already.
yeah, we still gotta to see
Okay,
the collector.
because the trailer was on Tuesday, right?
Right, right,
And then they did the comeback has on Wednesday. Yeah, that's what happened.
right. Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
happened.
So it's like
Okay.
um, we Cetrion and during that story mode trailer when I saw you remember that one part when Chronicle was talking to
Okay.
Shao Kahn and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and you see the girl, she was all hooded up and like covered. She was next to Chronicle and Garrison. I thought that was Cetrion at first.
Yeah, I think we all did, bro.
Yeah, I thought but I was watching her be. He's saying that's Frost. You know what I'm saying? And which I don't know why Frost is with them, but she might have gone through some like cybernetic changes or whatever. Like like the
Yeah, I think people were saying she's like the leader of the Cyberlink Quay now or some shit like
right,
that. So
right.
I think
So
it's dope. I mean, as long as if her redesign is dope, fuck it, man.
yeah.
I'm with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But
You
and that's
know,
why it's crazy. 'Cause I'm like, why are they hiding her of all people? You know what I'm saying? Which is unless she like really different looking and looks like
well, I think she is. I mean, I think it's a good way for them to bring in the cyber ninjas anyway. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So she probably gonna have like a mixture of all they fucking moves.
Yeah,
I
they
bet
had,
money on that.
the
I'm
whole
betting
story.
money on that. She's gonna be like fucking Triborg, bro. Yeah, she's gonna have a fucking. But it will make sense though, since
Right.
she's the leader. I can do everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a fact.
So, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. But dude, so we did get three characters last week, man. We
Yeah.
got
Now let's go to
Jax.
Devora.
Oh, see, man.
Let's go.
I don't want to go off on people.
Go
I
ahead.
don't want to do it, Drake.
Go ahead, bro.
Where the hell is Devora, bro?
Hey,
We seen her a month ago. We got a
yeah, bro.
month ago.
Hey,
A month ago?
Anthony, yeah, who's excited for Devora? Nobody? Cool. Yeah, but we saw three characters, bro. We saw Kang Lao, um, uh,
Kung Lao
freaking
Jackson, Luke
Jack
Kang.
and Liu Kang, bro, and then they showed them off. Ah, bro. Um,
Who you want to start with?
We start with the order. They start off with Kang Lao, Liu Kang.
Okay.
And he's pretty much he got a lot of new shit. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much Liu Kang overall with a basic move that he got.
Mm-hmm.
They gave this man a teleport, which is
I'm
kind
like,
of
why would the
ridiculous.
fuck they do that? Liu Kang, my nigga, like
Teleport
everybody
fast.
get a teleport in this game now. Everybody gonna be teleporting, bro.
He get a parry. Yo, you saw that damage he did when he parried the wake up, bro, and then meter
Yes.
burn. I was
Yes.
like, come on, bro.
Yes.
Like, come on, fam. Like,
Yeah.
what is this, bro? Like, they really saw that damage and say, yo, yeah, that damage is okay, bro. We gonna leave that there. Like, this shit is ridiculous. They saw that shit on the
They was
screen.
like,
Bro.
fuck it, it's okay.
Yeah, that damage is suitable for what just happened. You know what I'm saying? He read it right. He woke up and got punished for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bro, but Luke ain't got a cool stuff. He what else did he get? He got a parry, he got a teleport, which is a crazy 50-50 mix up into a sweep, a overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be annoying.
Yo.
Oh,
oh, he made it.
so he finally made it in, folks,
Oh,
after
probably
like
made it.
15
In
minutes.
4 years.
It's like on Windows 95. What's good, my nigga? What's good? That's my
What's up,
nigga
man?
Knuckles, man. My nigga Rashad, bro. What's good,
Yeah, I
man?
just want
That's
you
my
to
nigga.
get up my profile picture, bro. He's a nobody, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we talk to Rashad all the
In
time.
the chat and in the podcast, bro. He just got a letter and a default YouTube picture.
I hate this nigga, man. I love Rashad, bro. That's my dude, bro. But I hate playing this nigga in fighting games, bro.
Oh, that's a fact, bro.
This nigga right here. So Rashad, bro. Since you here, fam, give me your thoughts over the weekend beta, bro. You said Jade was the best character. That's bullshit. But go ahead.
Facts of bullshit. Well, go ahead, bro. Turn him up. Turn him up. I can't hear.
Hold on. Let me turn you up.
Yeah.
There you go. Go ahead.
Dog, her pressure game is mean as fuck, man. I've been trying to tell people, dog. And her, like, don't get me wrong, she don't deal a whole lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? And she got some decent combos, but that ain't really her play style. Like, her play style is to push you to the corner. She got a lot of shit that pushes you to the corner. Her corner pressure is redonkulous. You know what I'm saying? Her range is ridiculous, dog. So it's like when I was playing with her, you know what I'm saying? I started using Kabal first. And I got Kabal down real quick. And I mean, if high-low mix-ups cancel the run and grab, shit like that. So, that was easy. So I left him alone. And Jade was a character I never even thought I was going to bother with trying, even in the beta. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and grab her because otherwise I wasn't losing with the other characters I was using, though. So I started picking Jade, and I was going through all of her movesets, you know what I'm saying, even the abilities and shit. And I was like, well, what fits best, you know what I'm saying, what's what, and this, that, and the other. Yeah. And I made all three loadouts different. So as I'm playing with her, man, I'm like, damn, her pressure game is pretty nasty. Because I was like, she don't got no combos that just really damage you. But she got a lot of shit that can connect from a distance and push you
and chip you out little by little, right?
Man, bro, that shit, man. And it's safe. That's the craziest part. You know what I'm saying? Her shit's safe. So it's like when I started learning here, bro, I was like, hold up, man, this motherfucker's nasty. And I ran into one of the two of the what's some dude's name? C88 niggas. You know what I'm saying? Who used to be real big in KI and shit. And I told him he had Scorpion, you know what I'm saying? He was doing the same shit. The misery cancels like everybody else. I don't fall for that shit no more. That shit when the stress test came out, the first person I went against with that shit was beating my ass. And I was getting mad, dog. I was getting pissed off because I'm like, man, what kind of bullshit is this, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Scorpion OP. But once I caught on to it, I'm like, man, Scorpion kind of kind of trash.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with a lot of people. First day, they thought Cetrion was the shit, but when you got this shit, he's unsafe as hell, bro.
Thought,
like,
man, this nigga, I was calling this nigga. I said, man, this nigga is the god of this game, real. And then, when I caught on to all of his shit and like all of the pauses in between his moves, man, I'm like, this nigga is trash. Fuck that shit. I was like, he the worst character in the beta. This
main, bro.
Low key.
Bruh, I was fucking flawless blocking the shit out of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But with Jade, man, it's like, I mean, maybe it's because, you know, the game's still new. Not that many people know how to fight against everybody. But with Jade, bro, it was like, I had some mean ass pressure in the corner. I recorded some of the shit, man. And plus, she got that that counter that she does. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people like to crouch one, you know what I'm saying, after a move. But when I tell you, you can go into one of her strings and then come out with that shit, man. People try to grab and swing right after. I mean, I was eating shit up, man.
That's
I'm
dope,
telling you, man.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, for me, I was like,
about Tekken though. What's going on with Tekken, man? I heard y'all talking about Armored King and shit. We trying to run some sets on that.
Oh, nah, nigga. Look, bro, I'm gonna need you to stay.
I'm gonna get a relax, bro.
Stay wherever the hell you ass, bro. I forgot to block your ass on PlayStation and Xbox. God damn. No, I was fucking with you.
I'm like, these niggas running sets and Tekken and they tell me nothing.
Nah, bro.
Who you using Tekken, Rashad?
Oh man, I use Law Brian.
Yeah, bro, that's a rap. I ain't fucking with you, dogs. You started with Law, bro. I'm good.
Man, Law been my main character since first Tekken, though. First Tekken came out, I was in like 5th grade, I want to say, and he been my top dog ever since, though. Y'all heard about the news that just came out about what's the new character's name on MK?
Oh, Cetrion. You talk about that. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Man, she like okay. Like, all right.
Hey, yo, wasn't Rashad in the chat when we were talking about her, bro?
Yeah, I was in there, but
you're trying to figure out how to get in the chat, so you wasn't paying attention. I feel you. All right.
But so I feel like her trailer was incredible. I was like, God damn, this shit looks wicked. But every trailer that I've seen so far of all of the games has confused me. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you see a trailer, you know, you got to think about what kind of moveset or what kind of abilities they put on the character when they were doing this shit. So I was like, damn, she got all of these fucking abilities. This shit's looking crazy. She got range, fucking water ball. I'm like, damn. But then I'm like, okay, she might not be as OP as she looked based on the loadout that she come.
And that's why I jokingly mentioned to Chuck that watch out all of that elemental shit be a freaking loadout, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of that shit be taking up 2 slots also, man. So that be fucking up a lot
of shit. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro.
Don't realize you can't just stack moves on this bitch.
Right.
That's a hell of a thing.
Somebody just released her backstory. I thought that was kind of cool.
Went down again.
Hey, Rashad, check your headset, bro. You can keep going in and out.
Damn. Can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah,
okay. So yeah, I just somebody was just posting about her backstory, and it turns out she's Chronica's daughter and Shinnok's sister.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Somebody did mention Shinnok. I remember.
That was Frozen. I think Frozen.
That was Frozen, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Frozen, bro.
That's kind of crazy. I think for me, bro. I think with the right moves, I just want to see what her base moves is, and then we kind of go from there, bro. Because, like you said,
for real,
she have a lot of shit going. I was like, what is this, a regular move? What is this, a throw? Like,
I know, right?
Shit look fucking crazy. Think about her fatality, though.
Oh, I like that shit.
Yo, that shit kind of crazy, bro.
I like that shit, bro.
She went all the way outside.
I'm like, this is crazy. Oh,
man. She like that shit, bro. She just looking over the world like, hey.
You got to watch this shit, bro. Like,
yo, that shit. I was watching what's that dude's name? Uncaged Gamers. I was watching his
reveal,
yeah, man. That shit had me cracking up when she first did it. You know what I'm saying? When she got a little bigger and stomped, oh shit, she's getting bigger. She's in space.
Oh yeah, I just watched that too. Yeah, I was
hey, but that I was saying, I'm like, that should look like an Injustice Super, bro. That's Injustice. That don't even look like Mortal Kombat.
Bro. That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm like, that's some Injustice shit right there. I like it.
That's what that part kind of remind me of Starfire when she does her super and she just knocked dude out into space and was crazy beam, bro.
Yeah, I thought about that too, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so definitely Cetrion is definitely looking like a winner for the new characters. Like I said, we still got the coming back, bro. We still got.
I just want to point out to the chat that Chuck already dropped the Vora, bro.
I did not.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't even get to see the Vora. You know what I'm saying?
Picture, bro. And Chuck is like, yeah, Cetrion it is.
Right now, bro. I got 2 characters already, bro. Scarlet,
I got
Scarlet, bro.
I got like 9 of them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
The whole fucking roster, bitch.
Hey, Black Squad up in this bitch.
He only played 1 year.
Not the real.
This nigga only played 15. That's it.
I only played 15 captains, bro. Like what?
Oh shit. Yeah.
What was you saying? What you gonna say?
Man, everybody in the beta except Scorpion. I got down. You know what I'm saying? I got Scarlet was my top dog, but honestly, Scarlet feels real OP. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
she feels so fucking OP.
Might get toned down a little bit.
Hey, did you see the picture? Did you see the picture Chuck posted on Twitter about the dude rage quitting on him against Scarlet?
I think so. I think I see. He had Jade, right?
Man.
The other dude who quit had Jade, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
bro. Wouldn't you have rage quit too, bro? You see, Chuck was full screen with the bullshit, bro.
Look, bro, that's her getting
annoyance comes like, bro. Like,
you know what's funny though? Scarlet could pretty much do anything in the
game, dog. She got decent combo ability. She got like 3 or 4 moves that give her health back.
Scarlet be ridiculous, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
She threw down the ground fireball, the blood, the fucking ridiculous. She threw down the ground fireball, the blob, and then the tentacle, bro. Like, come on, fam.
And she got the straight one,
and the straight one, bro.
The fast one, bro. The back
like,
what
is this, bro?
Look, you and you get health back on that
212 all day,
you get health back on when you use her counter.
That shit unsafe as hell. I don't even like that string like that.
Wait, which one?
Her 212, where she like the juggle she do. I don't like using that. I mean,
it's not. It ain't unsafe. It ain't unsafe. I mean, if you try and do something afterwards, then yeah, but
that's what I'm saying, nigga. It ain't plus, nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga. It ain't that's on block episode 84. No, that's
bro.
But no, yeah, I think Scarlet, she can restand you really good. I mean, she got
a lot, man.
They gonna tone her. I actually have a feeling they gonna tone her down, bro.
I think I feel like so. That too, bro.
I think so.
She got it's too much, man.
It's too
much. She got shit that do dot damage.
Teleport,
you know
nigga.
What I'm saying? She got a counter. The counter that she has gives her health back.
In this,
she got 2 other fucking moves that gives her health. I'm like, for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She got fucking teleport, nigga. That shit's ridiculous, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? Like, I follow a lot of the pro, and they was really complaining about her. They was like, just imagine if Scarlet got 150 health because she's gonna get 50% back. That is really
for real.
I think her buttons are very underestimated, bro.
For real, man.
Good fucking buttons, man.
Bro.
Like she could sweep you from
bro, for real. She got a good ass anti-air and everything, dog. Like,
yeah, bro.
She got everything. It don't matter what you do. Man.
Her back too. You cannot jump in on Scar. If you play Scar and let a motherfucker jump in, that's your fault. Her back two destroys that. The scythe. You cannot jump on that, bro. I got a question blow on the nigga, man, because I did it 3 times in a row because he kept jumping at him like, stop. No Baraka players. They don't know what to do.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Baraka's nasty too, bro.
Oh, he's
nasty. My Jesus, man.
I'm like, fam, look, bro. GG's. I'm out. Like, I'm not about to keep doing it. He's dope as fuck. When has Barack ever been good like that?
That's the thing I noticed about this game, bro.
Yeah,
This one thing MK11 been doing, bro. It's making a lot of previously bum ass characters look good, bro. Like nobody even look at a Mortal Kombat game like yo, Burka or Raiden is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Raiden looks so cold, bro.
Like Raiden look freaking fire, bro.
Want to watch? I really want to play Raiden too, bro. I never liked Raiden. No.
Hey, you know who I'm waiting on? My dog,
Striker.
Kano.
Oh, fuck that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about Rashad, bro. MKX. I stopped playing. I'm like, nah, I don't want to play no more, bro. I'm like, this nigga Kano. Usually that one with the command grabs, right?
Man, I used all three of them.
It felt like it, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was. This nigga Kano was beating. Oh my god, that and that Johnny Cage nigga. Nah, I remember that shit. I'm like, I ain't fucking with this nigga Rashad no more. My hands bleeding from blocking, nigga. Or at least trying to.
So I'm not playing.
Nah, shout out to my nigga Rashad. That's my dude right there. So
if I get one round for Rashad, bro, it's a win, bro. Hey,
hell yeah, it's a win, bro.
And that means you're gonna give up my admin status, bro.
Man, you can have that shit, man. Fuck that group.
I don't want that, bro. Fuck that group.
That shit crazy. That group. I mean, cause man, that shit died. It's like niggas stop.
Niggas don't care no more, bro.
The group stood for, man. It was supposed to be, this was like a kind of like we was gonna hold it as like a little sanctuary to get away from all of the fanboying shit, the trolls.
But that's what I'm saying.
And just be, game
off topic,
sorry,
off topic, real quick. I know it's a fine game podcast, but when I said, when I heard that majority of y'all dudes came from Bang Bang, bro, I'm like, what did y'all expect, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I mean, okay, hold on. Now I get that part too, but to be honest, a lot of us in Bang Bang, it's not real. It's not really real. It's not real fanboy. A lot of it, majority of it is just trolling. Like Jesse. Like Jesse, I thought was, and when I first met Jesse, man, I thought Jesse was one of them hardcore PS dudes. You know what I'm saying? And a fanboy to the core. I was. I
want to cut you off. Not right now. I can't.
My bad.
Not right now.
Not right now. Yo, back on to the
topic.
Like I was saying, bro.
Anyways, let's keep finding games.
So my thing is like with Mortal Kombat 11, they made this game more open for the player, more moves, more everything. They were talking about adding moves via DLC, which is kind of that's kind of these niggas greedy, bro. I ain't never heard of that before. But anyway, but in tournament and rank is, I'm surprised rank. But they said they're gonna have built variations for rank and for tournament, so there'll be no customization. I think that's an L, bro. I would go check
rank for rank too.
For rank, bro. Yes, rank online and the tournament scene offline. What's your thoughts on that, Rashad? How do you feel about that, bro?
I don't care for it, man. I feel like they should let the custom variations be through and through, man.
That's right.
Honest, because I'm like, that's where the real fun comes from the game, man. You never know what you're gonna go up against. You know what I'm saying? It's always a mystery. I like that. You go in and rank, man. Somebody pick a certain variation. It's gonna be too easy to really dictate what they're gonna do. For one, you know what I'm saying? And also, especially starting off with the beta, being that they started the beta off with going straight online and it's custom variations. This is what everybody's gonna know firsthand. But for those who already played it and shit. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't think they should do that, man. I mean, for tournaments, I mean, it'll be harder to do for tournaments, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, of course, it's a lot of tournaments.
So let me ask you this, but like, what can they do for tournaments to make it easy? Like, what would you do?
I don't know, man. I'd probably have to have, like, I think everybody who registers for the tournament will probably have to register like their loadout also. So that way, when the tournament starts, you can have somebody before like the next match starts, they can come in and run in and make the adjustments as necessary. You know what I'm saying? Take it off the screen for a second or something.
Yeah.
And do it that way, man. I mean, it could be done. I feel like that whole no variations, you know what I'm saying, or no custom variations in ranking tournaments is kind of a cop out, man. That's I don't care for that, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I tried to play with the variations that they have in the game. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I didn't like it. Like I didn't like nobody's regular loadout. Except Baraka. Baraka's flag day, I was having a little fun with that one. But everybody else's was kind of like, it's kind of
basic.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I think that'll fucked up, man. Or for me, I just won't be playing any rank at all, which is
bro, I've been seeing that. I've been like, he was like, I don't play 100% casuals and like fuck rank.
Yeah, man.
But Dre, what's your thoughts on this, Dre?
No, I definitely agree, and I've been said this from the jump where they're hinting at it, like, yo, if this is a major selling point to your game, you know what I'm saying? You advertise the variation system, and you can pick and choose skills and go in the game, and then you go to tournaments, which you have your biggest draw, and you're gonna say, oh, we're gonna have custom variation. It's not really a good look, man. I do agree, I understand, like, they probably don't want, as Rashad said, they don't want people just wasting the time on stage going through variations and picking, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they would have to like set that up in advance for when they know who's coming up, you know what I'm saying? Just while commentators are doing their thing or doing intermissions or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They just come put in the variations for each character, whatever, for whatever the player that's coming up chooses and all that. And they can even do it for players, for a couple players ahead, like, yo, like, what character you're using. Maybe even though some characters some people might not even know what character they're using, but anyways, they just gotta find out, yo, what character you're using, the variation. They go in there, set it up. By the time they call, they just pick the character and get in the game. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you can't, for a game that's being sold on the variation system, and you have so many options.
That's like the damn
that's the talk.
Yeah, and it's like, and then you go online and you see it's pretty much like MKX. You just got to pick the variation that the default one that they give you. It's just like, well, yeah, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Look at how they're introducing all of the characters with the combat has. They don't talk about just the basic loadout all the time. The focus is at every time is,
I made this loadout.
Different
I made this loadout.
Based off of
I made this loadout. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why would you go into that or advertise it that way, or reveal it that way, and then come out with the game and it's like, all right, well, you can't pick none of that shit when you
them same variation they show on these casts. That's what's gonna be the tournaments, bro. It's like,
hey, you know what?
Yeah, watch it.
They can take all the credit, like, yeah, I made all these.
We made all these variations.
Like, I think for me, I don't like taking away options, bro. I think you guys both make good points. It's going to be hard pressed because it's like, damn, we know this character could do more than what's being done on the screen. And after a while, like, you know, are they going to like fucking switch the variations and the update, or are they going to do shit like that? Like, because rank is going to be dead. I'll tell you that now, bro. That makes no sense to me, you know.
And that's the thing, though, like, are they gonna, if they're gonna pick variations, are they gonna let people know the variations in advance? Or what if they don't practice with that variation? You know what I'm saying? Going in, like, are they gonna let these players know?
Jay, so I'm asking you guys this: you guys watch tournaments, you know how this shit goes. When a motherfucker lose, what do? They take a breather. These motherfuckers go back to the character select screen and just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, I think an option could be done where, you know, you get to because this is only gonna pertain to the main stage shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we fighting on the smaller TVs, they don't really care about that. So maybe you could, you know, get up there. You got 10 seconds to pick a variation. Boom, you locked into that character and variation, unless you lose, and then, you know, because only the loser can change their character, and then you can kind of do that again. I think that's a cool way of kind of negating that, you know what I'm saying, where it won't be constant switching unless it's going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be like, oh, let me switch to this variation, even though the other guy lost, he's changing his character, you know, shit like that. So if you win, you locked in from the jump.
They ain't double team.
You ain't switch nothing and stuff like that, and then you kind of go forward with that. I think that's a good way of doing things, because you just don't want to like dumb down your own game. You know,
bro.
I really feel like they're doing that in the tournament scene. A lot of the people are not happy with it. I mean, they said they understand, but like, you know, motherfuckers like Scar and and everybody signed is like, yeah, it's lame because we have all these great moves you guys spent so much time trying to make. You know what I'm saying?
You don't limit it.
Use them.
Yeah.
The way bro. Use them. You know.
And there's a lot of people that's making videos on YouTube about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Complaining about it. So. I mean, I hope they change it. At least change it for rank, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can understand maybe for tournaments, but for rank, and fuck that.
You know how scared they was with the gear and Injustice too. They feel like they don't want that type of gameplay in rank because it's pretty much the same thing.
Well, okay, the gear is different because you had motherfuckers who had high ass gear.
That's true.
Points and shit going against people who didn't have such high gear, so they'd have been taking more damage, dealing and shit like that. So that's understandable. But that ain't the case with this, man. It's just different loadouts, man. It's not like it's shit's gonna be stronger or hitting harder. Your uppercuts ain't gonna take more damage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that. So. And they should leave it alone, man. Let that shit rock and rank.
Rank is definitely an L. I don't understand. Like you said, I made a variation with Scarlet Man, where she had the teleport and the fucking counter, and I was just slow balling people. The slow blood ball, I was just teleport. I was already playing fucking Street Fighter. It was actually crazy because the shit was working. This shit was so crazy, bro. I was like, yo. This is fucking nuts. And that's just the fun shit that's gonna be fun for people to when they you know what, this is my fucking Kano. I run this Kano. You know what I'm saying? And you run it your way. You're not you're not stuck running to somebody else's way. You have to train for the way I play Kano, not the way they set up. Because I think that's just gonna suck, man. So
man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's up with that, bro. That's definitely looking like a major L to me. But I got this. I'm about to share this. Oh no, we gotta talk about Evo, bro. Evo. They had a little April Fool's thing yesterday, talking about UNL was #1 and all this other stuff.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they had Street Fighter last. That's how everybody knew it. People were still crying about it though. How dare you make fun of the Unis community?
Oh my god!
I'm like, y'all must relax, bro. Take a joke. So the Evo tournament right now in April. Like I said, it's about 4 months away. Let's start from the bottom. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I kind of expect them to be at the bottom. I don't.
Wait, you expecting Blaze Blue to be at the top?
Huh?
You expecting Blaze Blue?
They definitely waiting for the new patch. Not really a lot of hype around the game right now, so I kind of expect Soul Calibur. I think Soul Calibur is a really good fighting game, bro, but it just don't have the other ones, bro. They just don't have. They always kind of struggled with that when it comes to popularity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, hold on, let me see. And then we got Samurai Showdown. Then we got Samurai Showdown. I don't know why people. I mean, it's 7th place right now. It could go up, but I'm still trying to figure out how people are gonna play this game. I don't know how you train for this. Have a demo, or I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I know we kind of talked about last week when it comes to
yo, Achilles, what up, bro?
What up, Achilles, bro? We kind of talked about how
Ghetto was good.
Ghetto was good, man. I don't know. Dragon Ball Fighters, kind of expected. I wasn't. I kind of expected to be here mid tier. It's definitely gonna be fighting Under Night and Birth, which I think is gonna be a fun tournament to watch.
Man,
it's
R.I.P. to fight.
I really love watching that game more than I like playing it. I love watching it though. Mortal Kombat 11. Of course, that's not a surprise. Street Fighter 5 being number 3. That's still not bad for its current state.
I'm definitely not surprised at Street Fighter 3 spot. I ain't gonna lie.
I actually thought it was gonna be a little bit lower.
Street Fighter spot. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Tekken to me is the best viewed game tournament wise. I love watching Tekken. That is easily my favorite game to watch, and no surprise here, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in first place, man.
Hey, yo, Rashad, you play Smash, bro?
Man, Man, y'all can have that shit, man.
Me.
I don't like Smash, man. Like I'm just
Fighters. Yeah, I don't know why Fighters is
deal.
as low as it is. Maybe Chuck.
I do. I mean, I think Dragon Ball is definitely in a weird spot right now. DLC, not really feeling it. You know, a lot of people not feeling the DLC. They did get a huge patch though. Which
wasn't a lot of people hyping up Videl though.
No, Videl was actually dope. I'm just talking about like they're. Like I said, I think the patch just boosted this game up because we kind of knew a character patch was coming, but we didn't know when. So the game is like completely new for a lot of the characters. So a lot of people are hyped about that. I think it'll grow. I really we'll have 2 DC characters by August, hopefully. You know, K Goku. And we get if the next one is cool.
Oh yeah,
maybe a number or something, man.
That's the one coming next, K Goku. That's why people mad. I feel. Right.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on the list? I mean, any surprises? Anything you? I don't think Blaze Blue should be on this list. I like Blaze Blue too. I just don't think it should be on the list.
You don't think it should be on the list?
No.
What do you think should be there?
Melee.
Wait. Huh?
Melee.
Nah,
he's just a Melee?
Yeah, Melee.
That man trolling, bro. I ain't even taking him seriously.
No, don't take me seriously on that. But what's your thoughts on the list, man?
You yesterday, bro. Stop it. The only thing that surprised me is where Samurai Showdown is, bro. I'm like, damn, this shit not even out. We didn't even have a release date, bro. But
Samurai Showdown looks pretty good.
Does it have a release date? Oh yeah, it does have a release date. Right?
2019, late 2019, bro.
Yeah, but it's like, god damn.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh man, it's high. It's higher than freaking Soul Calibur and Cross Tag. Like, damn, that's kind of crazy.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm trying to make sure my damn headset keep going in and out.
Oh man, but go ahead, Dre.
Nah, I mean, I ain't got much to say about it. I just was surprised by that one.
All right.
Spot, you know what I'm saying?
What about you, Rashad? Are you surprised at anything on this list, bro? You got Street Fighter 3rd, Dragon Ball 6, Samurai 7.
Not really. I mean, all of the games listed are for me is expected. So I mean, I ain't surprised by nothing.
You said expected Samurai Showdown?
Yeah, I expect Samurai Showdown being a new game, especially being one that was requested a lot. I was expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's going to be, kind of real fresh, real new. I think didn't they do something like that for another game a while back? It was like brand new that they brought out to Evo.
Shit, Blaze Blue Cross Act Battle, same thing.
I think so. It was something. It was one of the games that they brought out
like last year,
brand new that really surprised everybody. And I was like, I ain't too surprised. Big stage, you know what I'm saying? New game, easy way to show it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I don't feel like. I just want to say shout out to my man Vesper for being distraught over Street Fighter 5 not releasing. I had to give my man a shout out, man. That's my dude Vesper. He hurt right now, bro. Hurt. Like Street Fighter 5 is just, man, it's hurting everybody. Except for let me shut up.
Oh yeah, except for that other guy.
I'm gonna chill.
I just want to let y'all know in advance. Don't ask me for shit.
Thanks, man. Speaking of Samurai Showdown, real quick, man. Hey, Rashad, you remember that shit in KI when they had like that ghost AI where it kind of like learned how you play?
Man.
Yeah. That shit was actually. Hey, KI was fucking way ahead of its time.
Did that work? How did that work?
It worked pretty well, to be honest.
It worked.
It worked really damn well.
Yeah.
Surprised the fuck out of me.
AI. I was like, I'm done with this game, bro. I can't even beat the computer anymore. I'm done.
Was it a computer a version of you or whatever?
Yeah. So you pretty much train your AI to play like you. So when you play matches, it'll record. It was actually pretty dope. I actually liked it.
Yeah, man, that shit was good. It'll record like
your
footsie play and just play style on the shit, man.
Yeah. It got everything, bro. I mean, it was pretty good.
They need to drop a part 2, man, but
man, bro,
another story.
Generation, bro.
Yeah. Xbox 2, nigga. We getting KI 2. That's exactly what it's gonna be. They gonna wait 7 years to make another one. But pretty much, man. He said that a revolutionary new ghost AI tech using deep learning tech. The AI will learn from players' actions, techniques, and habits during offline modes. Creating a ghost AI character, it is possible to upload your own ghost to leaderboards, and also download ghost data from other players. Players that can take on their own or the ghosts in the 1v1 battles, or take on the Iron Man challenge and attempt to take down up to 100 ghosts is one ghost. So it's a nice little mode. It's good to be, you could get some of the top players to fight against. You really don't have to cry for games, begging them to play with you. You kind of ghost and do it like that, man. So I think Samurai Showdown is gonna be.
Hey, Achilles, bro. I'm gonna tell you the shit. Somebody thought Power Rangers to make it, bro. Make it where, fam?
Hey, Power Rangers trash.
9 characters, bro. 9 characters, fam.
9 characters.
Imagine dudes taking the time thinking who to pick, bro. Like, my man, you only got 9 characters.
Man, out of all the fucking Power Rangers in the Power Rangers,
no, the Power Rangers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Got 9.
We got 9,
my nigga. And it's not even like it's not even all the originals. Bro. I'm like,
yeah, like that shit's stupid.
I'm like, who the fuck is Lord? I don't even know when did that happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is bad, bro. Like, I mean, the combo is actually pretty good.
In a 3v3 game, nonetheless, 9 characters, bro.
9.
That shit makes no sense.
God damn. You know what I'm saying? The Webby. You know, that shit's terrible. Before we get out of here, bro. Last little topic, bro, before we get out of here, man. Like you said, we all watch tournaments, and I think, it's a lot of new up and coming talent, man, or some of the OGs still putting in work. So before we go, just give me your top 3 players you like to watch the most. Like when you see them on the big stage, bro, like who you like? Rashad, go ahead, bro. I know you play like a fucking pro, but I'm pretty sure you watch somebody, nigga. Talk to me.
I'd have to say me is number 1.
Hey, bro. Hey, get out of here, fam.
I think it said, "Oh Lord." Oh, bro. I don't really have anybody that I don't watch a lot of tournament play, man. Like I watch some. I like watching Sonic Fox because I respect Sonic Fox a lot, man. Dude is a beast. You know what I'm saying? And he plays just about everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not really just one-sided to one game. So him and you know what? It's funny because I don't know a lot of them by name, to be honest with you. Oh man, what's that dude's name?
What do you play?
It's another guy who plays Street Fighter though, man. I can't think of anybody's name. I like watching Honeybee also though, man. Honeybee is cool to watch.
Flash the Ward, nice.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting to see. I've been wanting him to reveal the Ward specifically.
I know for him is Zoe, bro. Like I even challenge actually pretty dope. But yeah, I know he's clamoring. I think everybody want to see. The 5 of us that play the.
He's one of the people that made me want to start playing with Flash, man.
His flashes.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, it's like I gotta pick Flash now, man. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? Not after that shit. A lot of the old school cats too, though, man. They don't really play no more, but I can say I used to watch a lot of Justin Wong, a lot of Mike Ross, you know what I'm saying, back in the G, back when Street Fighter 4 was real heavy. Yeah. And I was more on the tournament scene back then, but yeah, I gotta really get into some of the names of these new cats though, man.
No, that's all good, bro. I mean, Sonic Fight, you can't go wrong with that. That list is actually kind of dope. Dre, what about you, man?
Yeah, 3 characters to pick is kind of. In no particular order, I'm gonna pick 3. Daigo, of course. I'm watching Daigo. Smug, always an entertaining. Always, man. Always entertaining, bro. When Smug plays, number 3. Damn, it's a lot to choose from, bro. Number 3, I'm gonna just go with Tokido, bro, because I always like to see Tokido do crazy shit with Akuma, man. That's no particular order. Those 3 I really enjoy watching. I always like every now and then I do like seeing the Rashid players too, the Oi King, the Gachakuns, man.
Oh, you mean the Rashad players? You know, I respect
that. Nigga,
nah, fam.
And we never doing this shit, fam, bro. This nigga never. You are uninvited, nigga.
I also like seeing Itabashi only because I know he's a crazy player, and I like seeing his insane freaking
he's actually
play. And Tekken, I got Pork Chop, man, because that man is just straight entertainment. Also, Pork Chop, low margin, beast ass king. Yeah. There's a few. I can't get them off the top of my head right now, but that's some of my favorite to watch right now.
Hey man, I think
Sonic
I know
Fox,
why
Sonic Fox, of course, definitely. Left end, okay, about left end, bro.
I think I know why I don't know too many names, man. Like, because a lot of the top players I was playing with for a long time, especially with Tekken, like a couple of old Evo winners like Crow, and Core. You know, all of them are from Houston. We used to all play at the same Planet Zero arcade out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
What's his name? Even Perfect Legend, man. Me and Perfect Legend used to be tight. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the Dead or Alive Ultimate days. Me and him, Ryujin, all of them dudes, man, we used to be tight. You know what I'm saying? Then of course, I guess they got kind of big.
You know how that goes, bro.
Big, you know, even what's his name? Rico Suave, you know, who was playing KI, man. Me and Rico, you know, we used to run Street Fighter a lot. Him, TS Savin, a lot of them dudes, man. What's that dude name? He used to play oh man, Filipino champ, man. Filipino champ used to be tight, man, from Street Fighter 4, man. I used to play with a lot of the big dogs, bro, but I guess everybody just kind of went their separate way when they started really going to Evo and getting kind of big and shit, man. I was actually with DMG for a while. Damn it, I forgot who used to run it. Hyena used to run it, man. But I ended up having to leave because, of course, I couldn't travel and shit, man. So but I think that's kind of why I don't really follow anybody anymore, like talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of feel you because you kind of been there. You kind of see what it was. It's like, I'm good.
Like I went to Texas Showdown a few times. I didn't compete, but I used to walk away with a good $3-4 grand in money match.
Oh Lord! I fuck with that. That's dope, bro.
Hell yeah!
That's dope,
fuck the tournament. I ain't even gonna bother with that shit. I'm like,
just run me my bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm winning more than fucking first place. But, all right,
that's all I'm saying. People do bust their ass to get freaking top 8 and still don't even get that, fam.
I know, right? Fuck that top 8.
I think for me, I definitely like watching Punk. Punk is definitely fun to watch. Takedo, of course. Kaba, I love watching Kaba. I think he's definitely one of my favorite new players. Of course, Sonic Fox. Scar is a guy I've been watching him forever. You know, Honeybee.
It's not too much noise, is it, bro? I got a little background noise. I want to make sure it's clear.
I got you.
Okay, bet.
But I mean, you know, Jimmy J, like the Tekken scene, like I've been paying attention to Dimebag, Lil Majin, Me, all these guys over there. I love watching high level Tekken, bro. Like I'm saying, like that shit is so godlike to me. You know, I definitely like watching the Kudons and shit like that. I definitely like watching the top players over there. I'm trying to think.
Man, you gotta watch me play that Tekken.
Nah, bro, I'm good, fam.
Man,
I seen your ass play enough, nigga.
I was running some sets.
Bro.
I was running some sets not too long ago with Pink Diamond, man. We was going back and forth.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she got me for the most part, but I mean, shit, we was running that shit.
I got it on PC, man, but I don't. My controllers don't work on this PC. I don't know what to do, bro.
Oh man,
it's looking like an L, bro. I was like,
he playing games on PC and can't play them, bro. This guy.
Yeah, but I do have it downloaded, man. But I used to love KI, bro. KI was just, man, them KI nights was so dope, bro. We had so much fun, man. Yeah, we used to play like fucking Pink Dime. We used to play with all them guys. It was me, you, Rail, all in the fucking lobbies, bro. Playing fucking pros, man. Getting my ass beat. Oh my god. I mean, Jesus, I was getting murked in that bitch, bro. But that shit was still fun to me. I didn't really care. But
yo, what Rail been playing lately, man? I haven't seen anything on online.
He plays Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. That's kind of like his main
like
game.
Go to, you know?
Yeah. He plays that in Street Fighter.
He plays paparazzi, bro.
Oh, okay.
I think seeing the paparazzi now, bro.
Yeah, take pictures of niggas.
My man retired, man. My man, shout out to my man, bro.
He want to take pictures for money, bro. That's what he does now.
I ain't mad at you either. Let me get $1.
Oh, man, do your thing, man.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here, man. Episode 84 is in the books. Definitely want to thank my man Rashad for coming through, man. Any shout outs you want to do before we get out of here, bro?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Check me out, you know what I'm saying, in the next tournament that y'all do, man. Shout out to Bari. I'm taking the next one. You know
what tournament is that?
Playing around. The next, not the next. Sorry, my bad. The NK tournament.
Okay. Oh yeah, we had that shit coming, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I already signed up, man. You know, the other tournaments that we played in, the only one I played like real serious was the Street Fighter. The other Injustice ones, I was using like characters I had just picked up the day before and shit. Just
you realize them niggas is cold over there, bro. Hey, them
I saw that. I'm like, hold up, man. Like, we got some gunners in here. I'm gonna have to go.
Hey, yo, I remember that match with Persona and Big Mike, but that shit had me weak, dog. So Mike
which one?
It was between Persona and Mike,
I remember that.
And Justice Big Man,
bro.
Yeah.
This ain't it.
Mike is such a bum, bro. He was just doing a stupid freaking trident move, bro.
Mike was a troll. Shout out to my man Big Mike.
I know he was tight, dog.
Nah, but yeah, it's definitely that Mortal Kombat one is definitely coming, bro.
Yeah,
we gonna have killers in that, so make sure you sign up for that if you are into that. TOA does have Blaze Blue on Saturday and Units on Sunday, so if you want to sign up for those, you can definitely do that at toa.challenge.com. Over there, hit the sign up for challenge. If you're not signed up, man, go join all our tournaments. They are free to enter, and we're gonna have prize spots and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna be fun. Fun anime month for the TOA, man. Definitely gonna give the anime people some love. But yeah, man, great. Any last questions before we get out of here, fam?
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure, man. I appreciate y'all coming through again. Thanks for the support, everybody in the chat. If y'all watching this later, appreciate it, man. And
y'all gotta invite me to
talk
the
about
next
whoever
one,
they show like tomorrow at Combat Cast. I know it won't be Devora, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
NetherRealm.
It's gonna be Cetrion. It's gonna be Cetrion and Collector. And
man, I need them to show Frost, man.
What's his name? Aaron Black, bro.
Yeah, because they released a screen on him today.
Yeah,
like an in-game screen. He looks pretty badass.
Right, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Aaron Black, man, it's gonna be so fire.
It won't
bro.
be.
Man,
this game is gonna be so stupid.
And I'm beating the shit out of everybody.
Man, you ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing shit, bro.
Stay your ass on Xbox, nigga.
You keep
let
talking.
the pros on PlayStation. We're on PlayStation. Man.
I got both. I got both copies.
I know. I'm probably gonna get
already
PC too.
Fuck that.
I'm probably
pick it up on PC also.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely play on PC, man. That's gonna be lit, man. But yeah, I thank everybody for coming through. Good show, man. Good show. A lot to talk about. Devore. Hey, boom, do you hate Devore? Do you hate this character? Like,
hey,
sure. And she better not come back with a different set of hair because that lets me know her ass.
Oh man.
Hey, bro, you see the last picture? They had like 3 freaking strands of dread on the board's head, bro.
Dreads, bro.
By the time she trains, she's gonna look hobo-ish, but she's gonna have full dreadlocks and all that shit.
She didn't even have hair in fucking NKX, bro. Where the hell she get those dreads from, bro?
Hey, the dreads was under the hoodie the whole time, bro. That's stuff. Yeah, you know.
Anyway, man, we are
out, man. Sorry, you kind of came in late.
Yeah, definitely run it back though, bro. It was actually a good show. We definitely did a lot of Mortal Kombat today, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, we are out of here, man. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm hungry as hell. Rashad, Trash, Dre, man, we out.
All right, man. Be cool. Be cool.